you're on. Take it away.
Hello everyone, this is Razorflame Kun, and today we're going to be playing Pokemon Puzzle Challenge. We're going to be playing the intense difficulty, but before we begin, since I'm doing this solo comm, I'm just going to go into Marathon real quick just to explain a few things. The first thing I'm going to explain are chains and combos. So, combo, anytime you make 3 or more, you get a red number, and that, like here, that's a 5. That's a 5 combo. I matched 5. A chain is when you do something like, okay, normally it's when you do something like that, but sometimes the game doesn't like that, so let's try, like here, there's a chain. It's when you make successive 3 in a row, and the green numbers indicate that. So you're going to be seeing a lot of chains and combos in this run. There's also other things that I need to explain, but we're going to go ahead and get started. We're going to get started in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, one thing I need to know is which Pokemon won. Which Pokemon won the incentive? Okay. So, thanks. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and get started again in 3, 2, 1, go. We're gonna play with Totodile today. So intense, this hardest difficulty. In this game, you want to try and get chains and combos to lower your opponent's health to 0. As quickly as you can. One thing to note is that the opponents here are going to send a lot of garbage, so much so that you're almost always going to be topped out. The opponents here also have much more health than the other difficulties. They also send a lot more garbage than the other difficulties. The average time I'm looking for on these, I'm looking for about minute-long stages. There's also a healing mechanic that these foes can have. Where if you get them below a third of their health, they have the chance to regenerate. What you're going to be seeing is a lot of comboing off of garbage, or chaining off of garbage, and that's the main way that we're going to be dealing with a lot of the HP. The best way to get through here is not to do that. So that's an example of what can happen. Normally I would have taken a death there, but I didn't really. But I've gotten more into just doing that. So yeah, this game, this difficulty is no joke. It's very difficult, and it's very difficult to have a 0 continue run of this difficulty. So the main what what we're mainly wanting to do is race all the way to the top at the beginning, and then do as many chains and combos as we can off of that, mainly chains, and then get there, and then we do one chain, and then we do a second chain that's long enough to get to reduce their HP all the way down to 0 in 2 attacks. I am not that good at that. I will try to do that, but it's more than likely not going to work out. So we'll see how things go from here. Okay, this is good. Nah, he's gonna heal off that, so... Yeah, I already healed off that, so... It's just... It's just getting stuff right so that you, so that they don't have time to heal off you. Oh, come on. Whenever you see that they do nothing, that usually means that they're going to heal, which was the case there. They are in, he's in heal range still. I mean, I practiced this last night, and I didn't even have this issue on this Pokemon, but that's what this game does, it's, like I said, it's a very difficult game to play this difficulty on. No, okay, so we're gonna try and get some chains and combos quickly. There we go. So that took a lot longer. Hopefully the next stages are going to be a lot better than that. There are 13 stages, and yeah, so one thing I need to explain is stop time. Stop time is when you are at the top of the stack. It's whenever you see the game, or like the block's not moving, when you're topped out, that means that you are you currently have stop time, and that prevents you from dying when you're at the top of the stack, and when you're topped out. It's really complicated to explain, but that's pretty much it in a nutshell. So looking for one more good chain now to get out from here. It looks like he healed in the middle of that, so that's fine. Nice lucky chain at the top. Fortunately, nothing came off of that after that. That should kill. There we go. So that's what a stage should look like. Minute 33, much better. As we go on, the Pokemon are going to get more HP. Each Pokemon has their own HP stat, but generally it's going to get higher as we go on. Okay, I was whenever you see them do a long chain, you want to try and get stuff. Raise your stack as much as you can. Looks like I wasn't able to get the chain it all the way to the top, but it should still be fine. And heal range. Ooh, nice. Healed. Okay, stop there. Done. So you have to know when to stop your chain in intense. If you notice that their HP is low, you want to try and cut off your chain to when you know that you're gonna kill them. Good initial chain. He healed. A little bit late there. Healed again. Whenever panels are being cleared, or you're doing chains or combos, you can't die when you're doing those things. So whenever you see me just clear panels, that's me trying to that's literally me just trying to survive there, and there we go. That took a bit longer than it should have. Okay, let's see if we can get a chain going off that 10. Not really getting a lot of good chains off of that 10. In heal range, probably going to heal. No, that's good. Whenever they're attacking, they're not going to be able to heal. He's probably going to heal now, though. No? Okay, then. That's good. Pretty decent start. Could have been better, but it's fine. Also, whenever you're clearing garbage, whenever you're making chains and combos, garbage cannot drop on you as well. Okay, that should be enough. Yep, there we go. Okay, so the rough start, but things are starting to pick up now. As I said, there's 13 stages. So we're on the halfway point right now. Good chain. This won't be enough to kill, unfortunately, but it should be enough to get him pretty low. Perfect. Good kill. We're coming up on what I affectionately call the worst sound of video game history in one stage. So brace yourselves for that. There we go. On to the next stage. So, next stage, worst sound in video game history. And you're going to be hearing it a lot. There's a heal. Yep, I knew I wasn't going to be able to get the kill before that heal. Probably not going to get this kill before this heal. Yeah, there's another heal. The heal mechanic in this game is really rough. They're able to heal an infinite number of times on this difficulty, whereas in other difficulties they're not able to heal that often. They're only able to heal like once or twice, and then that's it. Good, I was able to raise all the way to the top there. Gonna heal again, probably. Yeah, there's the heal. The estimate for this game is 35 minutes, even though my PB is 10 minutes faster than that, and that's to account for the very large amount of RNG that this game has. There we go, finally. So we're getting into stages that are really hard. I'm gonna switch to Cyndaquil for luck. The last 4 stages are difficult, or yeah, 4. Not gonna go more than that because there's a chance that he was gonna heal before I would have been able to get all the damage off. And he's probably still gonna heal again here. Yep, there's another heal. He's gonna probably heal again. Nope, good. Okay. So next fight, him on top, is the Pokemon with most HP. In intense mode. So this could, hopefully this doesn't take too long. Good start. As you can see, you can really get on a treadmill where they just keep healing on you. Come on. Drop it, drop it. Oh my god. So Murkrow is the fastest, one of the fastest attackers in the game. And that also means they're the fastest healer in the game. Because healing is tied to a hidden stat that I will go into if I have time. Chances are I won't. I could probably go into it now. It's called the power stats, and it dictates pretty much how often they're able to attack. As a hidden stat, it's not visible, and each Pokemon has a different. Each opponent you face has a different power stat. For example, and they also have they each also have a different starting, where they start on their power meter. So they could start really high on their power meter, like Primeape does, or they could just have a really short power meter, like Murkrow does. But the shorter their power meter, the more that they are able to attack, and as a result, the more that they're able to heal. So this is one stage that you really want to get right the first time, otherwise it could be a very long, protracted battle. The steel blocks you're seeing are called shock blocks. Basically, they act as barriers. So if you have garbage above or below them, or in between, you'll have to clear the garbage below. If they're in between, you'll have to clear the garbage below, and then the shock block, and then the garbage above. So it's a way to slow down the game and make things more complex. They just these opponents just send them because they can. We aren't able to send them until we get the exclamation mark blocks that you see at the bottom of the screen right now. And those only appear upon clearing a certain number of panels in the match. Of course. He's in heal range, gonna heal. Murkrow doesn't have nearly as much HP as Hitmontop does, but makes up for that with the power stats. Oh my god. This is like my practice time last night was like a 26:43, and now, I mean, this is just the nature of the game. You get sometimes really bad runs like this, and there's not really much you can do about it except to execute better. So this is the final stage. Time will be when the cursor disappears after this Pokemon faints. I'll let you know when time is, but I'm not going to be able to like give you a 3, 2, 1 like time sort of thing. It's going to be pretty sudden, because I'm not really going to know when the opponent's going to die. There we go, time. So that's Pokemon Puzzle Challenge for you, intense. And then I'll be back shortly with the next game, Dr. Mario Online RX.